So hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for everybody who's subscribed. Today I'm going to try and get this done. The sun is setting, just finished work, so I'm looking to basically replace the indicator lights. I forgot what I was doing there for a moment. So I'm going to replace the indicator lights. I've just purchased these off eBay. I'm going to show you what I've got. You might have seen a slight intro into a picture or a small video that I put up the other day. We're going to replace them with these, so the indicator lenses. These are LED. They're in a gloss back. I'm just going to open one, see if we can see one. In a nice gloss black, which looks pretty fantastic. As I say, they're an LED. That should just fit into where the bulb normally goes into. So we're going to try and fit these right now before the sun really comes down and it gets dark. Comes with a couple of handy tools. This, which is quite useful, to take the wing mirror cap off. So we're going to use that. Normally you can use a flathead screwdriver and put it in the top and prise it. We'll do that in a moment. And it also comes with another tool, which we'll just get out, which is this. I believe that is to kind of hook behind here and pull it in. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, I believe that's kind of what it's for. Who knows? We'll have attempt that in a moment. But it comes basically in a, sorry, I'm waffling, but basically it comes in a box like this. Pretty plain, from Japan. They're basically, I bought these on eBay. They vary between 23 and about 35 quid. You can get them from the UK stock. They come with a pretty little box, if you're into that. And I think they're exactly the same product basically. The unit looks pretty good. It looks pretty sealed. You're obviously always worry when you buy these types of things online. The unit is sealed quite well, so hopefully it lasts okay, obviously in the UK weather. I think these were like this was like 23 quid, so I mean, if it fails, it fails. The nice thing about these as well, the LED goes the way you're indicating. Hopefully, I think the brightness will be of similar anyway, because I replaced my bulbs for auto beam, which are a really bright orange. So if you've got clear indicator lenses, I would recommend getting an auto beam. They're a lot brighter, and they're absolutely fine, to be honest. The reason why I've decided to go down this route is, one, because I wanted the gloss black look. I've got a black car, just that really nice clean black look all the way across, so that's what I wanted. And also I actually had a crack in one of them, so it does let a little bit of water in, so that was another reason for doing this. So what we're going to do, we are going to cut the video there. We're going to get outside the car, try and get the wing mirror caps off, and get these installed. So I'll be back in a minute. Right guys, so I've literally just used this tool. I've prised it in here, pushed, which is what you would do with a flathead screwdriver, and just popped the cap off. It should just now pop off. Yep, just pop straight off like that. Really simple. So as I say, you just put it in here, push around, and it just pops off the cap, if you've never done that before. So then we'll just remove the cap. We'll put that on the floor for the moment. Okay, so from here, if you need to replace a bulb, let's push that back in so I'll show you properly. So if you do need to replace a bulb on this, what you do is you just push here, and then you basically wiggle it out. There's a little clip there that just holds it in, so you just pull that down, and then from here you can just pop out. It is very difficult with one hand, as you can probably imagine. So you just pop that out, and there we have it. Your lens comes off, and it will expose your bulb. As you can see, I've got the auto beam bulbs in there, really powerful. They look absolutely cracking, really produce a really good orange light. So so that's how you would remove the indicator lens. Really simple. And again, to put it back in, you would put obviously the bulb in first, you'd put the back piece in, and then just clip it in at the front there. So simple as. So what we're going to do is we're going to fit the new ones now. Okay, so I've just removed the bulb. We're going to set that down for the moment, and then we're going to try and get, basically going to try and get this new unit into place. This is going to simply go into here, the housing where the original bulb is. So I can't do that with one hand, so I'm going to set this up and then give you basically we're going to put it back in as it came out, and then hopefully show you the end result of that in a couple of seconds. This is like a 5-minute job, so just going to get ahead and do that now. Okay, so I've set it in. Before we attempt to put it all back in, I'm just going to turn on the car and see what that looks like. So there we have it, guys. It is up and running, and it looks pretty good, to be honest. In fact, that looks cracking. I actually thought it was just going to be dots, but it actually is almost like a stripe. So I'm going to repeat this on the other side. Probably won't show you that because it's that simple. You know, once you do one side, it's really simple, but that's working. It looks pretty good. I'm going to get this fitted in, and I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, right, I'm going to show you quickly what I did. This tool here, which I showed you, this long piece of tool, what I had to do, because there's a clip on the new one, I've put it basically in this hole here. God, I'm really filming really badly, I'm so sorry. In here, married it up with the clip on the other side, and then pulled it, and it's just clipped itself into here now. So it's just clipped it just behind here to hold in place, whereas the original ones, on the Ford ones, they just sort of almost push in. So you put this piece in first, just put the little clip just inside here, and then you push and hold that in, place this down here, get the hook, and then push it, and it will clip itself in. It only needs a light sort of push just to make sure it clips in there. I think that's in pretty solid. Yeah, I don't think that's going anywhere. And then obviously the cap sits over the top, so we're just going to have a look at that now. I'll put the cap back on, but that looks pretty sweet already. Let's get the cap on and see how that looks. Right, so the cap is now back on. I'll tell you what, that looks pretty sweet. I really like that. Just comes out across here. That looks sweet. I'm going to do it on the other side, and then we'll have a look and see what it looks like. So again, the same principle on this side. We're going to put this in. I'm going to open this up. I'm not going to do it with one hand, because if this pops up and hits the floor, it's going to dent it, scratch it, or break it. So I'm just going to take the cap off and repeat this on this side. And yeah, let's see the result. So cap off. I'm just going to get this side out. Just literally in there, pull, very gentle. That releases that side, releases that side, and then we'll just pull out. It just sits on a little tab just there, and then that comes down. Going to take this out, take the bulb out, and we're going to fit this into here and see how it all looks. So just tested this side is up and running as well, so we're just going to put it back together and see the final results. So there we have it, guys. That's the final result. So got the black stealth LED lights fitted in. I think they look pretty good. Let me know your thoughts and comments below. It was a fairly easy job, probably like 10-15 minutes to do, just being careful on each side. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that result. I think that looks really good. Flashes in time, so nothing seems to be out of sync. Yeah, so that looks really good. I'm really happy with that result. I'll leave all the information in the link below in the description, so if you want to go and purchase these yourself, you can go and do that. As I say, they're really an inexpensive purchase, so if it's something you want to do, obviously there's smoked ones online. You can obviously replace them with the clear ones that you've got, or you can go for something like this, which is a gloss LED option, and they look pretty cool. So yeah, really pleased with that.